Hello guys. Welcome to today's Vlogmas video. I actually filmed an intro in the Suburban earlier because I was out. Um, my little brother's wife isn't feeling well, and she's like having a hard time keeping food and stuff down. And so she didn't have any like small like crackers or anything, like light to slowly try to eat at home. So she asked me if I would run to the store and get her some stuff, and of course I had no problem with that. It sucks being sick, and I hope that she isn't sick for too long because throwing up is like the absolute worst. I hate throwing up with a passion. It is, I mean, not that anybody enjoys it, but you know what I'm saying. It's awful. It's like one of the worst parts of being sick, in my opinion. So I hope that it doesn't last very long. Hopefully she gets over whatever she has, and yeah, I just feel so bad for her. I just wanted to intro this video because I don't know, I filmed a clip in the Suburban and it just wasn't that great, so I decided I would film another little intro. So yeah, I went to the store, got her some crackers and some applesauce and some bananas and just some really light foods like that she could hopefully try and just get enough to give her a little bit of energy and, get over her sickness. And then I went and dropped the stuff off on her porch, and yeah, that's where the next clip kind of picks up. The delivery has been made. Hopefully she found it. I just left it on her porch. But anyways, my dumb self, of course y'all know it's been snowing and icy. I was sitting here waiting for the Suburban to thaw out the windows, and it was taking forever because it's old, it's an old Suburban. Don't get me wrong, it's a very nice vehicle, but because it's older, it takes a little bit longer to warm up and get ready. And I was sitting there waiting, and then I looked down, and under the middle seat was a scraper for the windows. So I finally used it, and it only took like a couple of seconds. So I should have just looked in the first place. I should have known Justin would have had an ice scraper in here. But I wasn't thinking about it. I was just like, come on, windows, thaw. And it wasn't working. But you know what? We got there. We did it. So it's fine. But now I'm going to head home. I need to clean my kitchen like in a really bad way. My hands have just been so freaking dry that I haven't wanted to, touch water unless I have to. So, because water like really dries them out that much more, So I really need to do some dishes and clean down my counters, and I really need to sweep and mop because it's been so muddy from the snow and stuff melting that there's mud everywhere, and I really need to clean it up because it looks awful. So that's what I'm gonna go home and do. So I've got the office on, of course, and I'm heating up my lunch. It's only 11, but I'm already hungry, so it'll be fine. That's my problem, though. I was telling Justin's mom yesterday because she sent me a picture of her having breakfast, and I was like, that looks good. I need to start having breakfast because I'm always hungry throughout the day. So I think, having something to eat in the morning would help me with my hunger issues. So, I was telling her that next time we go shopping, we're going to get some breakfast stuff, which we are. We're still going to eat healthy, but how we did it before was, I would eat, sorry if that microwave's loud. We would eat, for breakfast, we would have either like 2 boiled eggs and some fruit, or you can do like scrambled eggs too, just 2 eggs basically, and some fruit. And then another option would be 1 cup of whole grain, whatever, cereal, with 1 cup of almond milk, and those were our options for breakfast. Of course, you could have, as long as it was healthy, you could have whatever you want, really, but that's just something that, like, having a plan and having, like a meal already, like, what we know we're gonna have, helped us, because otherwise, we were just like, what am I gonna eat? I don't know what to eat, so we always kind of meal planned. And then for snack, we would have fruit, string cheese, nuts, sugar-free jellos is what Justin had because he doesn't like nuts, yogurts, things like that. And then for lunch, we'd have a salad, and you can put meat on it, grilled chicken salad, or we would have like you know, a piece of chicken with any vegetables we wanted, anything like that. And then we'd have another snack where we would have same thing, nuts, fruits, you know, veggies, string cheese, anything, you know, anything you like to snack on that's fairly healthy. And then for dinner, again, we would have meat and veggies. So I mean, it's kind of repetitive, but that's what eating healthy is, honestly. For my experience anyway, you eat a lot of similar things, especially when you're cutting out tortillas and bread and cheeses and rice and noodles and all that. So there's not a lot left after that. So, but yeah, I'm already hungry, so I'm eating my lunch because that's what you do when you're hungry. You eat something. And then I did go ahead and wipe down the stove and counter in the kitchen. I did pick up the living room. I still need to sweep and mop everywhere, but I'll do that after I eat. And then I need to edit a video and wash some dishes. We did laundry last night. So other than that, I don't have a lot I need to do. I had my lunch and I've been laying on the couch since. I mean, I did take Macy over my mixer because her mixer broke, unfortunately. And she's in a baking mood today, so she's baking. And so I went and dropped my mixer off for her to borrow. But other than that, I've been sitting on the couch, laying down on the couch. And I just haven't felt good. My stomach is bothering me for some reason. And then I still feel like anxiety in my chest, and I don't know why. Again, it just chooses to hit you out of nowhere, and you're not even feeling like you don't even have anything to be anxious over, and it just, bam, here's some anxiety, have it, you know? That's what happens. So I've been trying to just relax and have a lazy day, not overdo anything. Not that I normally do by any means, but just saying. And so, yeah, I finally was like, I gotta get up and edit my video because it's 2:37. Justin should be coming home in literally like maybe 40 minutes, a little over 40 minutes, and I won't be done editing my video, but that's okay. I usually try to have it done by the time he gets here. That way, you know, I don't have anything to worry about as far as getting that done. And I think tonight, actually, we're going to go look at some Christmas lights in a bigger town with Matt and Macy. Okay guys, I'm here with Matt and Macy. I don't know if they want to be on camera, but they're back there. Justin is trying not to fall asleep. But we came to look at Christmas lights. Like I said, we're driving around in the city and we didn't find too many good ones, so we decided to come to this little Christmas show that a high schooler put on by himself. So we're in line to see it. So it's pretty cool. That Christmas light show was pretty good. It was put on by some teenagers, which made it that much cooler. It sucks because it's hard to film because it's got music and you can't play music on YouTube, so I tried to put in as much as I could. But we stopped at a gas station to take a little break, stretch our legs, because we've been sitting in the car for a little while. And look what they had, guys. The big old, like, double-sized Christmas cakes. Christmas tree cakes. If you guys haven't had these, they're bomb. They're obviously not good for you, but we haven't started our diet yet, so might as well. I think we're gonna look at a couple more areas of lights, and then we're gonna go home because it's already 10:30, and I don't know about anybody else, but I'm pooped. Justin was falling asleep, so clearly he's tired too. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna enjoy our Christmas cake and check out a few more lights. Look how beautiful this tree is. Look at all. That's so pretty.
Look at their lights in our house too. They match.
I know, they're pinkish purple.
Dude, they do.
Oh my goodness, guys. It is after 1 a.m. and I'm so freaking tired. I know that I like stay up late a lot of the time, but here lately I haven't stayed up past like 12:30 maybe. I feel like between 12 and 12:15 I've been falling asleep, or at least like I put my phone down and I'm trying to sleep by then, so I'm so pooped. So tired. Like, who the hell looks at Christmas lights until midnight? Our crazy asses. But the problem was, we kept finding, or we go every year to the same place. It's like 45, 50 miles away. And we always forget to write down the location of the, like, really cool Christmas lights and stuff. And so we always forget every year. And so Matt had asked on, like, the Facebook page for the local area, what's the best places to go look at Christmas lights and stuff. And somebody had told us, but they didn't say, like, north or south, east or west. They just kind of threw out a street. So we kept going on the wrong end of town, or, you know, something like that would happen. And then it would take forever to get back on the other side of town. And we just kept going to the wrong places. So it took forever to find what we were looking for, but we finally found it. It was so pretty. I hope you guys enjoyed looking at them with us. We love Christmas lights. If you haven't been watching for very long, I think I've told this story a couple times, but my grandma used to love looking at Christmas lights on my dad's side, and we would always go when we were kids, and so it's just something that we've kind of held on to and really enjoyed even as we've gotten older. So it's kind of like a tradition that we do. But I'm going to try and wind down for a minute, put on some comfier clothes, and go to sleep because I am so dang pooped. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Vlogmas video. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see y'all tomorrow.